Gage. When I first met you, I knew that you were undoubtedly someone special. You made my heart flutter on our first date, and I knew I was nervous because of this, I wanted to say thank you for loving all of me, the whole me. I never knew if I would find someone so genuine and kind who would accept me for my flaws. With that being said, God knew what he was doing when he put us together. He knew that we would balance each other and bring the best parts of each other to the light. He knew that we would be there for each other through the joyful and tough times. He knew that you would be my husband and the father of our children. You know, as a little girl, I used to pray for my future husband. When I was 8, I asked God to let my husband be a dream boat. When I was 15, I asked him if he could send a nice Christian boy who treated me well. Today at 23, I asked for you. Here you are. The person I see in front of me today is kind, intelligent, loving, honest. But I love you. All of the pieces of you, no matter what. With God at the core of our relationship, I vow to be your wife. I vow to be loving. I vow to be supportive of all your dreams and endeavors in our lifetime. I vow to be there for you through our hard times, and I know there will be plenty of them, but that is the beauty of a marriage, as we will figure them out together. I vow to be your best friend who will be honest with you and who will always hold your hand. I vow to never stop wanting to go to our favorite Mexican restaurant and drink margaritas and stuff our faces with chips and cheese. I vow to be faithful to you and only to you. I vow to fight for you and stay with you. I vow to love you unconditionally and to grow old together. I promise to love you forever till death do us part. You are the love of my life, Gage, and you are never getting rid of me. I hope you know that. With all my love, Logan.
Logan, I never imagined that a simple swipe right would lead me to the love of my life. Yet, from the moment we met, I always knew that we would end up here. Before our first date, I was with my friends at a soccer game, and I gave them the biggest grin when I told them who I was going to meet for Andy's. Then we met, and I saw your gorgeous eyes and beautiful smile. I knew you were special. From that day on, we have been inseparable. I knew that I wanted you to be my wife, and I could never leave you for college or ever. People sometimes ask how we can know we are meant to be at such a young age. I truly believe that God put you in my life, and I knew that since we first met. We've had so much fun and love throughout the last few years. There are so many reasons that you're the perfect woman for me, but most importantly, I love you, and you bring out the best in me. The qualities that I sometimes lack, you are always there to pick up the slack. You supplement my seriousness and logical thinking with goofiness and fun. You are so caring and hardworking, qualities that I always knew I wanted in a wife and a mother for our children. I know that you will become a very successful as my wife, a mother of our children, and in your own career. I promise to love you in the highest of highs and lowest of lows. I promise to become one flesh with you, as God says to do so in Ephesians chapter 5, verses 31. A man will leave his father and mother to unite with his wife, and the two will become one flesh. But you have shown me how to love and how to treat a woman, and I will love you forever for that. To my first and forever love, I promise to always do the following: to love you every day, trust you forever, remember our love when we face hard times, to put our best interests first, raise our children under God's image, and show them every day wife and husband looks like. I'm so happy I found my match. Pun intended. I love you.
With that, I'd like to thank everyone for the opportunity and everyone for being here tonight. I wish both of you the best in all your endeavors. With that, let's raise a toast to them and just wish them good luck. I love you guys.
You guys are great. Things are going to go well for you. Always love each other, and everybody raise your glasses and let's give a toast to the smarts and how great they are.
You both have been my biggest support system, and now it's my turn to return the favor on your big day. So let's raise our glasses to the newlyweds, and I wish you guys all happiness and endless love in the world. I love you guys. Cheers.